Chief of Naval Operations Admiral Jonathan Greenert addressed Northwest Region sailors during all-hands calls where he discussed various topics, including the early deployment of USS John C. Stennis and other carrier deployment schedules.
Well, Stennis, who's right over my shoulder here, her early deployment will cause an average increase in our carrier deployments. We had expected on the average a carrier deployment would be about 7 months for this year, and because of the deployment and the demand over in the Arabian Gulf, the average deployment will be about 8 months now, 8 months and a week for our carriers for the rest of this year and early into 13.
Admiral Greenert explained that the new carrier deployment schedules currently would not affect the deployment schedules of surface ships or submarines.
Certainly will not impact the submarine deployments. They're on their own schedule and the carrier schedules don't really affect them. Now the surface ships, they rotate in and out of strike groups. And so those that will go into the Stennis and those that will go into some of the others may go up a small amount. But generally speaking, it will not affect destroyer deployments on average for this year and the rest of next year.
The CNO also took time to congratulate sailors who were newly advanced and special warfare qualified.
I want to say thank you for what you're doing. A very important area to national security up here in the Pacific Northwest and particularly in Bremerton. 15 very, very important ships, carriers, and nuclear submarines are home ported here. And you guys do an amazing job here.
The CNO's tour to the Northwest included visits at Naval Base Kitsap and Naval Air Station Whidbey Island. From Navy Public Affairs Detachment Northwest, I'm Petty Officer Lawrence Davis.